Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Alan Miner with Chiromatchmaker, and I'm here today to talk about the three most common mistakes we see people make when hiring. The first one is an incomplete job description. I know that sounds simple, but here's something to keep in mind, and this holds true whether you're hiring your next CA or a DC. When somebody applies for your job, they're probably at the same time going through the job board they're looking at, applying to several other jobs as well. And so you need to have your job description stand out. Things that are unique to you, your practice, the people you take care of, the techniques that you use, your staff, unique benefits that you're giving. Those things help give specifics for someone looking for a job and helps them to remember who you are in your job when they applied to 5 or 10 others at the same time. So that's important. That was number one, incomplete job descriptions. Number two, interviewing based on gut feelings. As chiropractors, we're notorious for this. We just, tend to go off our gut if we like someone, if it feels right. The problem with this is you've probably, like me, learned over time that data really is a better way to make decisions than gut. And when you're dealing with personalities, having some data behind your decision really helps you understand who this person is. It helps you understand their strengths and who's going to be right for the job that you have available. And so getting some data to make sure this person's the right fit can really help you make a mistake where you thought you were hiring one person and 3 months later you have a totally different person on your hands. And then number three is not matching compensation to the candidate. The majority of chiropractors are what we call caregivers. Most chiropractors are clinicians. They're very loyal, very procedural. They love knowing what's expected of them, very clear job description, very clear role. And today, the majority of chiropractors are still compensating associate doctors on some kind of commission bonus type structure. If someone's wired for that, it's a beautiful and effective way to compensate someone. But upwards of 70% of chiropractors are caregivers and they're not wired that way. And actually, a bonus can be demotivating to them. So a lot of times chiropractors make the mistake of thinking that people aren't that great at their job or they're lazy, when in fact it's the opposite. They're awesome at being chiropractors. That's what they went to school for. They're just demotivated by some kind of sliding pay scale. So something to keep in mind. We encourage a solid base salary and you'll get far more out of that person. If you'd like a little more insight and information, please download our free DC interview guide here to get some insights and some great questions for the next time you're interviewing. If you need any other help, I'm Dr. Alan Miner with Chiromatchmakers. Please reach out to us.